And joining me now are two men who are plasma donor heroes. Manoj Gupta and Pramod Gupta join me. Now, they're the owners of a popular store in Delhi called Defense Stores. Both of them had the coronavirus. In fact, even their father had the coronavirus, their children had the coronavirus, and their father was saved by plasma therapy. Today, they're both donating to give back. Pramod Gupta and Manoj Gupta join me. Thank you both very much for joining me. Pramodji, Manojji, you really are heroes because you all are saving lives today. Pramodji, tell me why you decided that both of you must give plasma donations.
So this was on 1st of July when my father was admitted to Max Hospital, Saket, and the doctor informed us that his condition is deteriorating like anything. And coming 2-3 days will be like very crucial. If he is able to pass out that, then the survival chances are there. Otherwise, things can happen haywire. Then we came to know about the plasma therapy, that this is really which is working in that. We got one plasma donor who voluntarily came. He was a LNJP technician. While testing, he became positive. And he came forward without any monetary interest, without anything. There's one Mr. Santosh Srivastava working with Delhi government very closely, who inspired us. He's the guy who will donate us. And in fact, we wanted to provide him the cab, which he didn't allow us to do that. He said, no, sir, I will manage of my own, which was really appreciable that without any monetary interest, he came forward to donate. The only thing is today plasma therapy is the only drug which is, you can say, is helping. When my father got the first plasma therapy, next day he became negative. But unfortunately, the virus has infected the lungs like anything. So we had to go for another plasma therapy. That is after 5 days when we got the first one. When we got the second plasma therapy, that is when he recovered like anything. And third day, when we got the plasma therapy, second plasma therapy, he was been discharged from the hospital. So this is that effective.
In fact, Manojji, as doctors, of course, still say this is in a clinical trial stage. It's still an effort to try it. But Manojji, if you can tell me, you donated today. In fact, you donated to an NDTV team member and you came on your own. Why did you decide, Manojji, to come forward? We heard that your father did, but so many people, so many donors that we reached out to said we're too weak or we're not sure or we don't want to. How are you changing that perception? Is it difficult to donate plasma?
It's not difficult to donate the plasma. It's very easy. I just went at 2 o'clock, came back and went again at 5 o'clock. And it took only 30 minutes. And I'm perfectly all right. It's just a normal thing.
So when we say donate plasma, save a life, Pramodji, do you think it really is that simple that people who are donating are saving lives? Why is there so much fear around it or stigma around giving plasma that people don't want to go and do it?
There are 2-3 flaws in the system which are really avoiding the donors to come forward. First of all, it takes 2 days for the donor to donate his plasma. That too without any monetary interest, without anything. First day you have to go, they make you spend 3 to 4 hours just to take your blood samples or to take your RT-PCR test. Then second day you come to know whether you're eligible or not. Once the donation is to be done, then they further make the test, which has become very cumbersome. They should make it a little, I would say, a shorter process in which a donor can be a little comfortable. Once he comes, he should be given proper assistance. In most of the big hospitals, like Monday, my son donated the plasma in Gangaram Hospital. It was 4.5-hour mission we had to go through from one counter to other counter to other counter. We came to know one of the gentlemen, he's just 38 years and he was critical. So that when I heard that, we couldn't stop ourselves. And I took my son along because he was AB positive, which is a very rare blood group.
Yes.
And then he donated him. But the mission, they made it like a mission. 4.5 hours after they said, no, you are not eligible and your antibodies haven't become perfect. So it can be reduced so that the plasma donor should not be harassed.
No, and I think that's an important point because even Manojji, why is it the patient's responsibility? Why is it the patient's responsibility to find a donor? Surely there should be a government system or a hospital system which are interconnected. How can patients, when they're thinking that their loved one may die, go running around looking for donors?
You
That's
are
true.
very right on that. Yeah. Yeah, please, Manoj, continue.
Because this should be arranged by the government, not by the people. When we required for our father, we have to run here and there like anything on the Facebook or WhatsApp or wherever we connected. But it's helped by the Delhi government only. Mr. Santosh helped us for both the times to arrange the donor.
Pramod ji, what would you say on this? Why should it be the patients? You're lucky that we had Santosh ji helped you of the AAP government. But in Mumbai, for instance, only 90% of, not even 90% have not donated plasma, apparently because there is a bureaucratic issue that only patients in clinical trials can get plasma. What do you think is the larger message in states across India where this is an issue?
So what I will say is they should come out with some vans in which a patient does not have to go through to the hospital. Unlike just other blood banks like Lions Club or Red Cross, those who have bans, they send it to high courts, they send it to different locations. Why can't they collect the plasma in the similar fashion? They send the van to the donor premises wherever he is comfortable. His testing should be done on his premises. I think a lot of people will come forward after hearing that because the mission gets over. Otherwise, you go 5 hours to the hospital, you stay there 1 hour, maybe traveling time if somebody is traveling from far. If it can be simplified, a lot of people will come forward.
Right. And I remember when we were talking and I said that, oh, thank you for doing this. You said, don't say thank you. Why are you saying don't say thank you?
No. See, we are human being. One human has to help a human. Please don't say thanks. Thanks is not the word for this.
I think
this is the moral duty. One has to discharge it.
Well, it's wonderful to hear that from both of you. Thank you very much. And as you said, your whole family has been giving plasma, not just once. You can give it many times. So for everyone watching, this really is what's needed to help critically ill patients and their families. Thank you very much, both of you, Pramod and Manoj Gupta, for joining me this evening.